Gaff, another win at home. Make it look easy, don't we, eh?
It definitely wasn't easy. It didn't feel easy, especially conceding the goals that we did when we felt comfortable in the game at 2-0 and 3-1, and then the next minute it's panic stations again because with one goal in it could go any way. So no, it wasn't easy, but it's a big 3 points, and yeah, we needed it.
Yeah, I was being flippant with the question because it really wasn't, was it? Cheltenham didn't know when they were beaten, kept coming back. It was a real, 4-2 looks comfortable, but it was a real dogged sort of win in many ways.
Yeah, and again we highlighted when we played Cheltenham last time away on Boxing Day about how close all their games are and how honest they are as a team. They work so hard for each other, for their manager. They're always in the game all the time. You never get an easy game off Cheltenham. It's credit to them. So we knew it wasn't going to be easy today. They force you into mistakes. They're always trying to press. They're organised in what they do, and they've got good players. Like that goal from Alfie May, the second one, was a brilliant finish. We're comfy with people shooting from there against Michael because not many of them beat him, but it was a brilliant strike and it's gone in. So credit to them. They give us a good game, but we just showed enough quality, I think, in the end to deserve the win.
You gave 3 home debuts to Jay Matete, Callum Wright and Tyrick Wright from the start, and the beginning part of that match they all got involved, and it was a real front foot start, wasn't it?
It was, and we've had a bit of time this week to work on a few things because we've had a clear week, so that was important that the lads settled in and got to figure out the shape and how we do things, and just felt let's just go super attacking today. We played Tyrick on one wing and Barley on the other, and it's got some pace there. And I think early on the first minute Tyrick put the afterburners on and went past Broomy, who we know isn't no slouch. So yeah, we were positive, and we thought if we go that way and we try and get an early goal, then the game opens up, which is what we needed it to be. And we managed to get 2 early goals, which are very good goals. Brilliant ball from Jordan, a lovely finish from Scarzy, Finn Azaz with a lovely pass and a great finish from Ryan. And it felt as though like, okay, the game plan's working, and then we switched off a little bit after the second goal and got a bit sloppy and allowed them back into the game, which I wasn't too pleased about at half time.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose we spoke about it pre-match, didn't we, about finding ways to get through games, and even in games like this. Was today a kind of a prime example of all of that rolled into one?
Yeah, but I don't think it was like a grind. It didn't feel as though it was a grinded performance where we've just found a way to win. I thought we played some really good football, and some of the attacking moves in particular were brilliant, and could have scored a few more goals. I haven't seen the stats or whatever, but I felt like the going forward play was great. I think we just caused ourselves a few problems a little bit, being a little bit sloppy, but again that's probably down to Cheltenham putting us under pressure, so that happens. But I don't think it was just one of them that we got over the line. I thought we've played well. It just probably, we would have all liked it to be a little bit more comfy.
You mentioned Finn, I'll come on to him in just a moment, but Callum Wright got his first Argyle goal today. What did you make of him?
I thought he was brilliant. I thought as the game grew again, he got better, similar to what he was at Bristol Rovers last time he started. He's a real good footballer. He's got a good football brain. He's learning how to pick up the positions that we need him to pick up as a number 10. His touch is outstanding, his way to pass is good, and his goal was brilliant. He's timed his run excellently. The 2 former Cheltenham lads link up, and he slotted it away, which again gets us a bigger cushion. So really pleased with his all-round performance, and I think he'll just get better as he gets stronger with us and knows what we're doing a bit more.
And just a quick word on Finn as well. First start, I think, for 12 weeks. We saw him last weekend late on, but how pleased are you to have him back and playing as well as he is?
Superb, yeah. He was excellent. Again, the positions that he picks up and his quality. He tries all the time to play forwards passes, and sometimes, like the one just before Callum's goal, got intercepted, but he gets it a minute later and tries again, and that's what he's all about. He's a creative player, and he's been instrumental for us. He's been great, and so good to have him back. And yeah, I thought he played well. 65 minutes, looked like he was just getting tired, so time to bring him off. But I thought everyone done well. I thought all the substitutes again who come on were brilliant. Joe Edwards settled us down. Sam Cosgrove come on and was good, won us a few free kicks, and another brilliant finish from him. He's the best finisher at the club. He's outstanding.
Brian Hardy will have a few things to say about that.
He is. His data, I can't lie about the data. Every time he hits the target, it goes in. His finishing's unbelievable.
Just to finish on, it backs up what was a really tough week last week in terms of travelling and games. 2 valuable points. Just look a little bit better now as well, don't they?
Yeah. I think I said that again in the press last week, that we worked so hard last week. We had two real hard away games in the league in Bolton and Ipswich, and we got into the semi-final travelling so many miles, and we knew how much that took out of everybody, so it was important that we had a good clean week this week. We got everybody on the training pitch, which was brilliant. We had loads of players out there, which I was made up with, couldn't count, there was that many of them. And yet when we said, look, that was really good, but we have to back it up now, we have to go and get 3 points, and if we do that, then it sets us up for, we're in a great position and we just need to keep pushing on.
Well done, Gaffer.